Alright, so this is where you want to start paying attention. As I've said, it's chemistry. By the way, we've drained the grease off by using this just to tip it like so. The meatloaf slid just like it did there, so you gotta separate it again. But basically what's going on here is you pretty much want to continue doing this. I put it in 325 for another 25 minutes, but I don't think it's going to take that long. You're going to want to get a meatloaf recipe and pretty much copy it. This is just something I do off of memory and from doing it. I think it's probably only going to take 35 to 45 minutes instead of the full 50. Basically, you're going to want to watch for the ketchup to go from kind of like a more brilliant red to a more brownish color and become thickened. Oh, that reminds me. We're just going to take the spatula ever so slightly and kind of smear the ketchup around and in things. You could probably have a brush to do this, but look, I already make enough dishes to do. So this is kind of like the bachelor, I guess, career bachelor or monogamous, serial monogamous, depending on about half and half of my life goes. But I already do enough damn dishes around here. So I just use the spatula. It works pretty good. Here is the apparatus. Did a little bit of Q-tip work on the bowl here. But remember, presentation is everything, ladies and gentlemen, when you're entertaining. I recently have started dating again. And I can tell you that there seems to be a lot of information I think I can help people with. I mean, I've dated boomers, Gen Xers, I'm a zillennial, I've dated other zillennials, I've dated actual millennials of the spectrum. I haven't dated like the youngest ones yet, but I've had an opportunity being single here to go on dates with some Gen Z females. And man, I feel like there's a lot of wealth to be offered to somebody who knows how to tell the truth and not really give a shit what people think. Man, oh man, you know. Yeah, so I think there's some stuff to share there. I think it'll help you guys out. I don't know about the rest of the audience. Maybe you'll find it humorous or something. But definitely some stuff to talk about coming out into the dating world after like 10 years and seeing a new generation. I never had kids, I never got married, so I wasn't confounded and imprisoned by stuff. So seeing things pretty much from the same position just 10 years later, it's a changing world, and there's a lot of knowledge and wisdom that hasn't been passed on that needs passed on. Anyway, we'll come back to this, we'll show you the finished product, and basically we'll call it good. Alright, so I can smell it's done. We've got 13 minutes left. Things cook significantly faster in the air fryer, especially when you give it the space in the middle like it always suggests. Sometimes you can't start all foods like that. I didn't want to really heat up the house and do it in 2 lifts like in the last video series on the meatloaf. I also did not want to burn the top very much, and see, a little bit darker. It's getting a little bit thicker. We are perfectly done, and you guys have a great night. I hope this helps some of you. Medically, spiritually, whatever. Let's keep going, Lots of stuff to talk about, lots of stuff to show people, and anyway, treat each other good, be honest with each other. The only way anything gets better is if we're honest with ourselves and each other about things.